Hey, what's up guys? WindXD354 here, and I am bringing you a Black Ops 3 tips video. Now this video is gonna be about how to get a double kill with the H.I.V.E. Now if you're going for the hero's armor on all of the specialists, you're going to have to eventually run into the Chupacabra body for Nomad, which requires you to get a double kill with the H.I.V.E. Now, it's tricky to get a double kill with the H.I.V.E. because it relies more on luck than on actual skills, because unlike the other specialist weapons, like the Scythe or the Annihilator, which are like actual, weapons that you can equip and just go and murder people one after the other. Instead, with this one, the way it works best is defensively. You go into a hard point or you go near a flag, you stick a couple of H.I.V.E. pods, and then you just go and hide and wait until, enemies come and stumble upon it and die to the H.I.V.E. The problem with that is that it requires more luck than anything. I mean, sure, it requires, like strategy and skill to be able to, know the best places to stick them, so that, people are gonna not see them and shoot them and destroy them, and that they're just gonna walk through there and run into them. The problem with that is that you can't control your enemies. You can't make them walk where you want them to. So you could do that and just get, a lot of kills, but you won't get a double kill unless you're lucky that two people happen to go into the hard point or near the flag at the same time and run into a H.I.V.E. each. So I struggled with this because every time I got the H.I.V.E. playing hardpoint or whatever, I would always stick them wherever I thought enemies could come, but I could never get double kills. I would get one kill, I would get two kills. Hell, one time I even got five. You get 5 pods before you run out, so each pod got a kill that one time. Now that would be good for the get 40 kills that you need to even get to the Chupacabra body, or get the 6 in a game for the hero's armor. But you can really, you won't get double kills, which is what you need for this particular challenge. So I thought, there's 2 ways to use the H.I.V.E. One, it's the normal, defensive way, and the other one is the aggressive way. You can go and directly shoot at enemies, and if you stick them, they're done. Or if you landed near them, the H.I.V.E. will still activate and they will still get killed. The problem is that it's not like the Scythe again or the Annihilator. You know that if you shoot someone, they're gone and you can keep going. Here, even if you stick someone, there's a delay before the H.I.V.E. activates and they die. And in that delay, they will probably kill you. Meaning that you might end up just getting 1 kill and that's it. So I thought, maybe there's a way that aggressively I can get 2 double kills quickly, because I can actually control that, I can actually find 2-3 people and shoot into the group and get a double kill that way. It doesn't rely on luck. I can control it. So the way that I did it, and the way that I recommend you do it, is like that. Now the best way to do this is to do Safeguard. Now, Safeguard is a good mode for anything that needs, double kills or whatever. I did many, a couple of the specialist challenges, like 2 kills with the Sparrow, for instance, here, because once you get the robot near the enemies, you end up right in their spawn, so you can see them spawning. They cluster up, trying to, keep the robot and you away. Meaning that it's a perfect way for you to find 2 or 3 people clustered up for you to get, the double kill requirement. Now I took it a step up and went into ground war Safeguard. More people means more chances that I'll run into a group. So what you have to do is, once you're in Safeguard, ground war or not, you have to either push the robot as close as you can to the spawn, or if you are, if you're defending, you can just go from behind to the robot, and many people cluster up as they push the robot forward. But the point is, flank into the enemy spawn and wait until you can catch 2 or 3 of them that are facing away from you. This is easy to do because most people, when they're defending or when they're attacking, they're usually focused forward, pushing the robot forward or keeping, you know, the robot away. So many people are not checking their backs, so it's easy for you to flank around, activate your hive, and go for sticks or land them near them, and you can easily get the double kills required. I did all three pretty quickly this way. So in this first example here in Breach, I go from behind and I see that there's a good group of people right there. So I equip my hive, I go in, I start shooting at them, and I end up getting a triple kill. I get killed, but I still get a triple kill, which is what I want. I want a double kill. Because if you die, you can just watch your kill cam and the hive will still remain active so long as you're watching the kill cam. So if you go in, so long as you can get 2 or 3 hive close to the group, then that's it. Even if you die, you can just watch the kill cam and there'll be plenty of time for them to die to the hive. Now in this next example, I'm in Haunted. The enemy is attacking this time. So I flank through the little cave, I go into the water, and I'm just there floating, waiting, you know, to see if I can listen or see maybe in the radar any indication that there's enemies there, because the robot was passing by. So I go up and I see, you know, there's like 3-4 people there. So I equip the hive, I get a stick, and I land the other one near the guy, and I get a double kill. And I die, but I got the double kill, which is what I wanted. And right there you see I unlocked the Chupacabra body. So that's the best way. That's the way I recommend that you go about doing this challenge. Just play safeguard, go into their spawn, catch 2 or 3 people clustered up, and go for sticks, land them near them. And even if you die, just watch your kill cam, and you can easily get a double kill this way. So I hope this tip helps you, and you can get that Chupacabra body out of the way, because it was tough. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed and this helped you, please drop a like and subscribe for more.